away. Let him turn. Can you shoot him right there?
You might have just killed a Boone and Crockett. Look at this. This feeling that I have right now, by doing any other thing, I promise you.
The life of a hunter. It's not about an end result. It's about a journey to find who we are, to discover where we've come from. It's an effort to overcome challenge and adversity. We provide food for the table while fighting to restore the foundations our forefathers have laid. They may bend, but they will not break. And so we fight with a heart of respect. You see, it's not an effort to look down on anyone, but rather an effort to look back at where we've come from, and most importantly, where we'll be if we don't. You see, it's our life. You can stand with us, or you can stand against us, but the life of a hunter is our DNA. We've all come from hunters, and so we continue to move ahead as hunters. You see, this is who we are. This is our creed. This is our life. This is our given right. Family and hunting go together hand in hand, especially if you're part of the Lancaster household. Sometimes spending time outdoors with those who you hold closest can be one of life's simplest joys. For Holly and Kenneth, getting back to their roots seems to always bring them closer together, no matter how many years have rolled by.
My whole career, Holly has pretty much held the fort down for me. She's let me chase my dreams and pretty much do whatever I wanted to do. But the one thing that she gets to do every year is pick one hunt that she wants to go on. And every year, she always picks Kansas. And it's always with our buddy Ralph Reynolds. We've been hunting out there, I guess this is probably our 9th time. And it always falls right around Christmas time. We get to go out and do a little Christmas shopping. And for some reason or another, Holly always seems to get her a brand new pair of boots right about that same time. Kind of a tradition for us every year whenever we come out here hunting, we do a little Christmas shopping. We come in here in Vanderbilt's every time. This is probably our favorite store here in town because they got cowboy boots and we boot wearers. So anyway, we come in here and do a little Christmas shopping for the girls, and Holly, she usually wears a pair out a year. That one right there looks like it's about blowed out. Looks like she's about ready for a new pair. So we're gonna see if we can find her some boots and do a little Christmas shopping while we're in here. So like I said, Holly gets to do a little shopping on this trip whenever we're out there. And I guess, you know, since it's a hunting trip, you know, I don't mind quite as bad. I mean, heck, maybe I even might get a new pair of boots out of this deal. That's right, ones.
You might have to take me dancing.
Dancing? Can you do this? What? You ready?
Oh, I got that.
You got that?
I got that.
Bet you didn't know I had moves like that, did you? Do you like those? Okay. These are cheaper. It's $20 cheaper.
No, it's not. These are $169. $10 cheaper.
$10.
So it's $10.
That's a cheeseburger and fries and 2 Cokes.
All right.
You getting in?
I'm getting those.
The same ones like you got?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you're gonna get the same boots that you bought last year.
I didn't ask you.
Well, he go kill it. Oh, I got you. I see. I see how it's gonna be. So this is Holly's trip. And if she wants to go buy a pair of boots, then we're gonna go buy a pair of boots. I just hope she leaves me enough money so I can go get me a cheeseburger and a Coke.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
get that. Let's go. Come on.
There goes the cheeseburger and Coke. If yours wouldn't have been so expensive, I could have got me a pair. I like those.
With Big and J, it's not a matter of if your deer will show up, it's simply a matter of when. Big and J Long Range Attractants. The aroma is super strong, the range is super long.
Like I said, Holly holds it down at the house for us, but you know, she can hold her own in the woods too.
Let's get everything loaded. You got bullets? Or excuse me, it's not bullets. I grew up calling them bullets. It's ammunition. The bullet is actually what is inside of the brass casing. That is the bullet. It is called a cartridge. And today you're shooting a 6.5 Creedmoor cartridge in a Bergara B14 rifle. Can you repeat that?
I've got bullets, I've got ammunition, I've got cartridges.
I'm gonna go and tell y'all right now real quick about the scenario that we have this afternoon. This is the same exact spot where Holly killed her deer last year. Except last year we had a south wind. Today we have a north wind. Well, last year, Tyler was out here videoing us. This year we got Jacob out here. Well, last year we were able to get on the opposite end of where we've been feeding Big and J, and Tyler got up in a tripod and Holly and I got on the ground.
Hunting from the ground has its challenges. Being at eye level with whitetails, movement can be seen much easier. Kenneth and Holly will have to use some small trees to their advantage to break up their outline.
Does start funneling into this little spot right here, and all of a sudden we look to the right, and here comes a big 8-point walking straight to them. Big buck coming from the right. That's a good one, babe.
That is.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Won't you go? Oh. Good shot, man. That's a big one. I mean, that's a good deer. That's a good deer. Look at that big old pretty 8-point. Look at there. Look at that mass right there.
I know it, that's cool.
I mean, you drilled him.
I told you.
I,
You asked me about 17.
well, he run farther than what I thought he was going to.
He did. And the way it looked to us, he ran straight in.
Yeah.
Where he ran more of a diagonal.
Tyler had a better view of him. Look at the
Wow.
main beams. Look at that.
That's cool.
Almost made a 9-point
Yep.
right there. Gonna make a nice addition for the wall, ain't he? Kansas?
I don't know where we're gonna put him, but
We'll find a spot.
we'll find somewhere.
Oh. Well, congratulations, babe.
Thank you. Mwah.
Oh. We get to make it home in time to see Grayson play basketball
That's right.
Saturday. We're in there. We got one, dude.
No, tell her good job.
Yeah, where'd she go?
There she got barefooted.
Good job, girl.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Was it good?
Yes.
Oh, man.
It was one of those quick deals.
Quick deals. He's a big old deer, ain't he?
Yeah.
Good one.
Pretty.
Yeah, he's really. You're a poor cameraman. He's a lot nicer deer than he looked in the pictures.
Well, I didn't want to take no bad pictures. I
Yeah.
didn't want to fool you. Well, you know, we were talking whenever we went out there. There was turkey tracks in the road, and we were me and Holly. We got married 13 years ago, and we got married on a Saturday, and I left on a Monday going to South Carolina turkey hunting. But so we didn't get to go on a honeymoon. Well, that next year, I don't know if you remember or not, but you invited us to come out here turkey hunting that year.
Yeah.
And that was mine and Holly's honeymoon.
Yeah,
was that
I remember
year.
that now.
So that's
Yeah.
been 12 years ago was the first time that we come out here turkey hunting with you.
Yeah.
So been hunting, been fun.
Swagger. When mobility matters, any terrain, any situation, shoot with confidence. Shoot with Swagger. The bipod with moves.
I'm gonna take some BB squared and some deadly dust in. So I'll put it on my backpack. We brought some deadly dust out with us that we're gonna take in and sprinkle in, but we're gonna take just a little bit of BB squared in with us too, just to kind of freshen it up and put some deadly dust out. They won't be able to stand that deadly dust. They like it. They like it a lot. So.
With the weather being ideal and this spot being notorious for holding big bucks, Kenneth and Holly are excited to get into the stand.
I'm gonna go down there and pour out a little BB squared and some deadly dust, and I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and get up in the shooting house. And I'm just gonna tuck in right here, and I'll just sit right here. I'll be able to see pretty good, but I'll just get kind of in behind this thorn tree right here and just kind of lay down. So, all right, y'all go ahead and get up in there and get set up, and just leave my seat down here on the ground. I'll tuck in right there. All right. Give it a little top dressing right here. A little deadly dust. Smells good. All right, let's go get set up.
So here's the deal. All we had was a little 4x4 shooting house that was big enough for Holly and a cameraman. And I was stuck on the ground in the cold and wasn't able to see nothing.
It must be nice to be up in that warm shooting house right now. It's about 30 degrees with about a 5-mile-an-hour north wind right in my face. And I can't feel my nose. But I think I might need to learn how to run that camera again. Let Jacob sit down here and watch. It's getting about that time though. There ought to be one show up here in a little bit.
We have a few does and a few young bucks already at the Big and J. And we looked up and look what was coming.
Can you shoot him right there?
Every hunt is defined by a single moment. Don't let the moment define you. Experience perfection and make your next hunt an expedition.
We have a few does and a few young bucks already at the Big and J, and we looked up and look what was coming.
There's a big one. Yeah, he's over there. Oh my God, he's tall.
Right there. Yep. Rack one in, rack one in.
Did he go down?
He stopped.
Yep, don't move. He's just standing there.
Shoot him.
He just went down.
He's down. He's down. He's
go
down.
down?
Giant with a drop time.
Oh my goodness.
You just killed him with a drop time?
He is a 160-inch deer with a drop time.
Are you kidding?
No.
Hey, y'all. I was sitting underneath the shooting house, and all I hear is y'all start snapping, and I see the gun go out the window, and I heard you pull the trigger. What is he?
I don't know. He's tall and he's big.
He's tall and he's big.
That's all that matters.
Yes. Did he fall right there?
Yeah, he's right behind the cedar tree.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Holly.
Holy
You
cow.
might have just killed a Boone and Crockett.
I didn't see all that.
Holly, give me a gun. Give me a gun. Get down there and pick him up. I think he
Holy
just killed a
cow.
Boone. Holly.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gracious. Look at the mass. Look at the main beams. Look at the tines. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's a 15 point.
Holy cow.
I am so proud of you.
I have always wanted to kill one with a drop tine.
I've never killed a drop tine deer. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that. Look at the mass right there.
We gotta call the girls.
Oh my goodness. Unbelievable.
Come on, answer.
Did you just kill a deer?
I did.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
Y'all want to see him? You ready?
Y'all ain't gonna believe this. You ready?
Alright.
Look at this. Look. Look at this.
Look,
Look.
he's got a drop
He's
tine.
got a drop tine. Hey, Grayson, Briley, Nana, he's gonna be a Boone and Crockett. I've never killed a deer this big, ever. I don't think Uncle Brad's killed one this big. He's a giant. I mean, giant.
Guess what? He's a 15 point. 15.
Look at him. Is that not, look, can y'all see how heavy he is in the main beams? Look at that point
Look.
coming off there.
Look at
This deer right here means more to me than any deer, I promise you. Other than Grayson's first one that she ever killed, this deer right here means more to me than any deer that has ever been killed in the Lancaster household. I promise you, baby. I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Never, ever, ever, ever apologize for your God-given right to hunt. You won't get this feeling that I have right now by doing any other thing, I promise you.
Unbelievable. Oh.
Celebrating this hunt not only with Holly but the entire family is something that Kenneth will never forget. This hunt means much more than harvesting an animal. It means being able to connect with the ones you love and sharing your passions. This is one more memory Holly and Kenneth will be able to share by celebrating their given right to hunt.